right away at the beginning of this ball game the intensity that championship basketball brings.
There's no question about it. It's win or go home, and both teams did not want to go home, except that UMBC came out a little bit tight. They allowed the Riverhawks to get going in transition early, and they didn't let up for the entire first half, scoring 49 points. Remember, this is a UMBC team that gave up 53 in the entire game last Tuesday against Hartford. But the second half, after Ryan Odom let his players know that they're going home in 20 minutes if they don't get their act together, they outscored UMass Lowell 51-28, and a lot of that was good defense leading to good offense, and that's where it started. They did not give up transition baskets.
Down by 10 early, down by 11 at the break, and then UMass Lowell, who didn't have a great first half, took over in the second.
Yeah, UMass Lowell was 1 for 7 at one point in this game, and he made 7 of his last 12. He also had 5 steals. This is the one he had in the first half for his only field goal in the first 25 minutes or so. But then he got going the way he can, going to the basket. Pat Duquette talked before the game about the fact that when Lyles gets it on the floor and gets to the basket, he's almost unguardable. That's the only 3 he hit in this game, but it was a huge one. And there's a classic Jairus Lyles basket there, reversing the ball into the basket. Here he almost falls, recovers, and again throws up a shot that if anybody else takes it, they're coming out of the game. But when Jairus Lyles takes it, Ryan Odom says, okay, Jairus, nice shot.
Both of these players, they're the stars, Lyles and Thomas for UML, but today they both grounded out.
Yeah, they did. You can see they both struggled from the field. Thomas in particular, 4 out of 13. But look at Thomas with 16 rebounds, Lyles with 7, plus the 5 steals. They each had 4 assists. They led their teams even on a day when neither one of them shot the ball especially well. They were both defended extremely well.
And here's your bracket. UMBC puts up the first win. They'll await the winner of the New Hampshire-Hartford game.
And they get to play at home against the winner of that game, and they're 1 game away from getting to play for a championship. That's a long way from where they were when Ryan Odom arrived here 2 years ago.
And so the journey continues for UMBC. They'll be in the semifinals on Tuesday night as they await their opponent.